And welcome back. Oh, sorted out the audio issue, so it shouldn't be a problem now. What we're going to do today is just grind down the hell out of this ship. It's got to be an eyesore. Uh, there's no point in restoring that, it's too old. Battery's a little bit charged on this, so we'll do a little bit of grinding. Oh yeah, turn the thrusters on. Yeah, come on, Grits, get up, get off there. Yes, away. My son's went as well. I don't understand. I think it might just be my headset noise cancelling. So if it is bad for use, I do apologise. Because the grinding sound is really annoying. So let's start cutting away at this. Slowly but surely. The ship gone. Oh, that wasn't even attached properly. Right, it's fine. Reverse. Come on. It's it. Sal said use them on a Dunsker. I don't think I'm going to use them on a Dunsker. I'm going to use them on a Dumfries. It's my decision what to do with the ship anyway, it's not fucking hers. So she's just giving me some advice, but I know what I'm doing with the ship. It's up to me, it's not up to her. We need to find a force stealer as well. It seems to be that ship is quite elusive. Now there's a freighter involved as well by the sounds of it, and another little light freighter. Even if the light freighter's still in this area, it might even be going towards flipping Mars, Earth, or the other planets. Who knows what they're like? So I don't know what those planets are like for the future. When we get to those planets, it could be a giant junk pile for IKEA. The ships in the system, I don't know what they're going to be like. They could be older. And these ships are counting at about 300 years old. So if these ships are 300 years old, what state's the system in? This is what I'm thinking. We're going to have problems with these ships, I think, in the future. If this ship's an old analog ship, what's got to be like for the other AI? Because I'm pretty sure AI didn't come into it till about 400 years ago, properly. The ADF didn't use AI, and Jaren didn't use them till flipping 150 years ago. I'm pretty sure that's the way they went. That is really starting to annoy me now. In the distance, there's like a sparkling object I can see. I'm tempted to go check that out, but the ship doesn't have much power to get out there. Because if I start doing food burn with it, it's gonna die. No, no, this is floating 3. Kill it, kill it, kill it. As for combat stuff, I don't know. I'm going to set up the guns. I know Dumfries has got to get probably a lot bigger. I know that in the future. It's planning stuff out. Like when I was on my laptop, I could plan stuff out a lot easier. Now I'm on the Xbox, it's a little bit harder. Right, we're getting to the kind of guns area. Right, hold on. Let's jump out of this now. I'm going to see what type of guns these are. 20mm, they're damaged anyways, both of them are. Yep, 20mm. They're enough to make work, but that's it. So let's see, 20mm point defense turret. Okay, what's this front one? Autocannon turret. Okay. So where's that port that's slightly broke off? Hmm. Right, that's where that point defense turret's going. The first one, anyways. Well, take this one off. Find that. That's it. Yep, this is it. Stick one on the opposite side and take the proper rockets. I got to fight this rocket launcher. Try and save them. Oh no, it's got the minigun. Yeah, this has got a problem. Info like that? No, I don't think that's piped in that side properly. I need to get into your interior and see what's going on with you. You seem to be not working properly. We'll have a look at that. Right, this one. No, that's a gyroscope. Oh yeah, that's when I was working on the small one. I'll have to clear that off of there eventually. Right. So we'll give these two Dumfries temporarily. You'll still be able to fire back with all the rest, but if they get damaged, I'm kind of bothered up. Shit, I need to find the ammo for those. Or make it. Can I make it? Let's see if Sal can make the ammo. Oh, shit. Right, hold on. Let's get to a bit that has energy. Dumfries should have energy. Somewhere. No, he doesn't have oxygen. It's not energy, it's oxygen. Oh, I really do need to go to see Sal then. Why is my light off? That's what confused me. I'm gonna die. Die. Nope, nope. Also, thing that's confused me, there's two different types of medical bays. I might switch Dumfries and Beautiful's medical bays out for survival kits. Reason being is I can make stuff in survival kits as well as use them for power. Minuscule power, but it'll work. Right, this is getting sorted. This one, however, isn't going on a Dumfries. I think I'll put this on the Dunsker. So we'll need to make a hole here and find out where a cargo can... Oh, no, no. There should be one round about here, I reckon. Yeah, this'll do. Ha ha. So, con. Let's see if I can come here. I haven't got an interior plate. Give me a second. I'll go into your inventory and get one out. do. Right, I was going to use these, but since this has got an autocannon on it, I suppose I could chuck it on that. Parts off of this. Looks like it was a manual load one as well. Now, where are you? Is that you there? Yep. Switch it with that so I don't get confused. And then I'll stick that on there. There we go. At least Dunsker has like one turret. I'll try and get two on top, and then that'll probably do it for some kind of defence. Maybe an autocan turret and a bigger version of those. I think there's a 43 version of those. I was looking at the turrets, and what I think about doing is two small ones, 43s at the front, and another set of missiles at the back. That should do it for that. See, with this beautiful, I think I'll just give her whole artillery. Take the PVCs off and have her sit in the background just blowing shit up. Because apparently those artillery turrets go 2 kilometres. These ones don't. These only go 1.5. I think I'm what I'm going for. I'm going for the big boy, not the big boys, but the ones that are single shot that can fire. They take a while reloading, but also I'm probably going to switch these missile launchers out on both of them, because they ain't that great. As soon as they're hit by something, they're gone. Same, I'll take these doors off, because these doors are not exactly helping. I'll have to keep opening them and closing them. It's a good idea to hide and protect the guns, but there's a but to it. You need firepower. So putting the guns right at the front is probably a better idea. It's an old idea, but it's not really used anymore. Yeah. Anyways, back to harvesting this thing. That solar panel's coming off of there. Also, another thing, I'm going to say this I did off camera, I did give the ships all solar panels, so they can kind of run a little bit better. And the reason why I did that is because they need to charge their batteries. Instead of connecting them up, instead of mucking about with that thingy below, I'm going to harvest conveyor tubing. Sal's not got that station is not coming with us. We need to stop sitting in Shangri-La and sitting on the station. We need to get moving. Honestly, I've been here for too long, and it's kind of wear and tear. Yeah, I mean, there's these ships up ahead of us. We need to get the ships equipped, get the ships out of here, get this grinded down. Any other ships that we find, we just got to start grinding them down. We got to check around the asteroids area as well. Have a look to see if there's any bits we can mine, because what I might do is build a miner as well. Just have 2 small ships instead of 1. I'm really getting annoyed with this. And see that green blob as well? We're going to have go down there and rip it apart. What I might do is, when I build the miner, I might get it with a landing gear, so I can just have it shifted in place, and we'll have it have it land on that rig, and just, we'll have the grinder here eat that. Right, hold on, that laser antenna's got to get in the way here. There we go. Like that. And what's left of this thruster on this side? Weird gyron ship, this. Well, it is a gyron ship, because that's how they build their thrusters. They're fucking weird. Well, I suppose they're protecting themselves. This heavy armour will come in handy for any upgrades that we need. Oh, give me it. Give me it all. Eat, my child. You're not even half full, so that's good. I'll just go dump you in. The Dunsker because I'm pretty sure you've got enough cargo container to go. I'm sorry I told me, but you're needing to eat your scrap value. Can you save the AI? Sal's even says that she's too old. She's an old animal, and Beautiful's even agreed with her. And Beautiful was a friend of this one, so that's fair. Let's put the ship to rest. Do-do-do. I wonder how much I can harvest of this, metal-wise. Reverse a bit and take the windows out. It's not an actual thing that I need, but it's better having spare window bits than anything. So we can get this total flat. Because if I get a total flat, I can come in for the sides. Up, up, up. Go on, up, up. That's it. He's stuck on. Come on. There we go. This pop's kind of flat now, but we'll start taking away from here. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I'm just got to say this again. That looks creepy. The way that ship has stopped and it's just sitting there. I don't understand it, and it's got nothing inside of it. It's just ominous that it's just like, oh, I'm just going to sit here. Because it hasn't moved ever since it was destroyed by Dumfries a wee while back. The other creepy thing is, this thing is like literally been underneath that asteroid. And Sal's just picked up the signal for it, which is weird. Maybe the sun, maybe it bumped into the asteroid recently. Maybe it has been floating through space and it just bumped it. Well, Sal did say she detected other ships. And she said there was haulers hauling stuff back and forth. And she said they had the fleet. So we haven't seen any of those yet, because it would explain why we went back to the garden and there wasn't anything there except for the two EDF ships. I don't think they want to pick up the EDF ships either. They seem to be disappearing with them. But something doesn't fit right. Why are they transporting ships away from where they're getting rid of them? Unless they're automatically got a routine. If they see an enemy, they up stakes and leave. But then send an enemy vessel out to engage them. Something's not right. And then you've got there's also another thing I've realised that's not right. It's the way that oh crap. Thought there was a block missing there. It's okay, I've got it. Got it. Yeah, I've got it. Something else I've not realised it's not right is that why would you send ships out in the middle of nowhere on a jump drive? You would do a short jump before you do a big jump. And if I'm right, look how far away the system is. That's a little bit far for a jump, for a first jump. Yes. Might be a wee bit too much for them. Usually when the jump tests go, they usually only jump like 2,000. Not that much. There's something out here that someone's trying to hide. And you do not jump that many ships. Especially a cruiser. Why would a cruiser be out here? And another heavy cruiser for the Firth. That's like a contingent that you're going to come and wipe something out. And the OCMI were sitting waiting. So they knew that they were coming. So somebody's either a traitor at the time, which I'm piecing together, that told them, or something else is over here. I'm thinking there's something out here other than the OCMI. There is a possibility. And these AIs don't know about it. Sal possibly, because when we came to the station she was only 12 kilometres. Her broadcast radius. It's still set to 12 kilometres. Dumfries is the only one thing is I need to shorten his so we don't get seen. Beautiful Crims is only like 5. No, in fact, I think it might be shorter. I think it might be 50. Like 50. I'm not actually sure. I need to actually check on planners. I know it's a short range. It's not like anybody else's. As big as Sal and Dumfries's. But I will check that. So they've been lucky. I don't understand why they never went near Crimson. It was a weird one because she was the only one left in a hole. But she was turned off, which makes sense. They destroyed the Jaren cruiser. Maybe they didn't see her with the signal turned off. But they did. I'm pretty sure what the fuck is that falling out? Hold on. Are you foo? Ah, ship's foo. It's not showing. I thought this was showing shipping inventory. God damn it. How long have you been foo for? Right, that's fair. Go towards. Oh, no. You're quite heavy to handle and quite annoying. That's probably why you weren't moving as fast. What are you foo with? Shitloads of scrap. Oof, there's a lot of stuff in there. Right. But anyways, what was I saying? Yes, I don't understand why they never touched the Crimson, other than her power was off, and she was never touched by the OCMI. It was weird until the Rockbiter came, and Dumfries had to go and defend her, and he destroyed her. And now we know from Beautiful that there's more of them. That one ship. There's another 3. But here's the problem. What are these other ships? I'll need to ask Beautiful in confidence what they are. See if she knows what they are. That's one thing on my list. another thing on my list is finding out what these blue ones are. I need to go and scout those at some point. So maybe taking this ship, having a look at them, is one thing. And I got to see what that station's all about as well that they're next to. Because if anything, it could be EDF. By the way, I'm pretty sure EDF have been extinct for... Oh no! I broke my connector. Shit. Shit. You don't have any... I was trying to see if beautiful had any components. No. You don't have any small steel tubes? Oh, great. Take this ship and go and scout those. Because EDF, I'm pretty sure EDF are not here anymore. I'm pretty sure they were extinguished a long time ago. And the reason why EDF were extinguished is because Earth fell. I'm pretty sure it fell. I know for the Firth history books, but it didn't say why, and why Firth abandoned this place. All I know is I was sent here to investigate this system with Thornhill and Dumfries, but Thornhill was dead. It knew more of this system, and evidently Dumfries is only a rookie. Thornhill was a veteran. Beautiful is a veteran, probably. In her timeline, I reckon Force is the flipping rookie in his time. But now they're probably both veterans and they've probably been round the block. But Beautiful's been turned off all this time, and she doesn't actually know this timeline and the things that are in it. So none of them know what's going on. Sal doesn't know what's going on. Beautiful doesn't know what's going on. Dumfries doesn't know what's going on. And Dunsker's been offline as well. So they've all been kind of in sleep mode, which is their form of cryo mode for like someone that's asleep. We need to find an AI that's been active for a long time. It's not insane, which is going to be hard because last time we need to find it as well. The carbon dating the Earth, if it is Earth. I'm pretty sure it is because everything points to that this is Earth, and Beautiful's from Mars, so. I can't believe flipping Blindall was only 10,000 light years away from it, because it's 10,000 light years in somewhere in that direction. Because that's where the base is. Our home base, the base that we came from, is in that direction. It's about 80. I don't even know. Because I've lost track of it. The question to me is, did this thing lie about the Hansel and Gretel and Thornhill when it said it killed them? I'm not sure. I reckon it didn't lie. Well, the thing is, we only found the bridge to Thornhill. I reckon it killed the Thornhill. It was most likely because I left the turrets off and that was my fault and I feel bad about it. The other thing is, the Hansel and Gretel were badly damaged. So it could have smashed them up. And it could have been taken away by its haulers. The other reasoning is they're taking them away and repurposing them as parts. That's probably how they've been keeping going, because 300 years, that's probably what happens to an AI if it's online. It goes insane. And they have to have a station as well to charge from. Like Sal here, it's got us to protect it. So they must be going back So that might be where the Rocksmith is, and might be where the other two are as well. Or they might be hovering around in space. Never know. There might be more ships like the Hansel. We might get lucky and find an OCMI that's betrayed them, or a drone that's betrayed them. Because they had drones, they had stuff like that. The Jaren are out here as well, apparently. Because if Hutomi's out here, and it said there was a freighter, and a light freighter, there might be some battle-ready ones. The Gru might be out here as well. Because the Gru never abandoned their own. There might be stations for the Gru. You never know. And what gets me is Sal's number 23. So where are the other Sals? Like the salvage station. Sal. Get it? I'm trying to piece this together where it all makes sense. But the concentration is these and these seem to be threats. We need to keep away from them now until we're up and ready. The only thing I can think of is using the grinder ship, grinding this down, doing these guys up, going looking for parts, and building a mining ship. And leaving these guys to charge, and using the mining ship and using the grinder to go and look in the area. Because we need ice as well to keep Beautiful up online. We also need to do something with the Dunsker, make it bigger, because it hasn't got any weapons and it's too small. It's only a light cargo. It's not a heavy one. Because if I make it bigger, I can get bigger weapons in her. And then she can start fighting back, the same as the Dumfries. The Dumfries also needs upgrades as well, because it is a light armoured frigate, not a heavy. It's supposed to be a heavy one that I had. And if the stupid flipping higher ups actually sent me in here with a jump drive, I wouldn't have this plather. They sent all the jump drives first. They sent, let's see, they sent the Dundee, the Galley Shields, and the Sanker. And apparently the Falkirk and the Galloway was a flipping in front of them, behind them. And then we were supposed to come behind them. But apparently the Falkirk and the Galloway were supposed to wait on us. They never did. They went off scouting on their own without me, because apparently the AIs are arrogant, so they're lost out here somewhere. We're also looking for them, which is another nuisance problem. There's a haste of problems that has caused a lot of ripples. So we have multiple problems, multiple ships, multiple annoying little factions. All my fucking problems become one big fucking problem. We need to get to Earth. That is the main problem. We need to find a jump drive. That's a jump drive ship, basically. Something that we can use to get away. And then we can leave all this shit, this section, this part of space. Shithole. I don't need it. I'm stuck with Haggett and Tuckett here. And then an AI isn't even working in stasis log, and another AI that's, well, she's helpful, but she's demanding. And then, they've been useful. They were supposed to be backing me up. I don't know where they are. Oh, the woes of flipping space travel. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna die if I don't get any oxygen. Bang it. I hear you.